What up, cats? What up, chicks? Rebel Greaser, and I'm back with another video. Alright, so first off, to start this video, Celsius. I was saying it wrong. It is Celsius Live Fit. I heard it being called something different before, but I checked out everything, and what we have here is Cosmic Vibe Fruit Punch. Now, for those of you who know me, I drink a lot of different energy drinks over the time, and one of the ones that I did drink was, Rip It, and it was like the patriotic one, and it was Fruit Punch. And then I started buying other ones that were all Fruit Punch flavor, and I didn't realize that at the time, and I kind of got burnt out. But this one here, you can taste the fruit punch, but it's not like overpowering. You can still taste, the tang that Celsius has. So if you guys like fruit punch, Cosmic Vibe Celsius is what you're gonna want. Okay. The main reason for this video. So I went to Walmart yesterday, and I went to the hair product aisle, and what I got, like this. So let me explain. While I was there in the aisle, I was looking for some pomade, and what I came across was Suavecito, and I wanted to get that because I've heard Suavecito is awesome. I've seen a lot of other greasers on YouTube use it. I've seen a lot of people say it's really good. But then I started seeing stuff, there was stuff from Axe, Axe pomade, Axe matte clay, from the company Axe. Well, I've used that in the past. I'm not really a big fan. And there's another one there that had another skull on it. It's had this really cool looking skull with like a little goatee and big hair. It's cool. It was cool. I can't remember the name of it now, but it was really cool. And then, of course, there's Murray's. Then I came across this. Now, I've used this in the past on my old channel, and my dad told me about it, and I've seen others use it. Royal Crown hair dressing. Now, the reason I like Royal Crown is it always held in place for me. It is, says on the back here, warning, hair is flammable. Flammability is increased by product buildup. Keep hair away from sparks, flame, extreme heat, or lit tobacco. Keep out of reach of children. Buildup of this stuff is, it does. Buildup of it. Now, the reason that I had a lot of buildup in my hair is when I lived where I used to live in a different state, Arizona, as you know, every morning when I would get up, I'd put a little bit more in my hair to keep it in place. So this stuff can build up. So if you guys are gonna, gotta style your hair every morning, be careful. This stuff builds up heavily. So we're gonna open this up right now. I'll show you what it looks like. Nothing new really. So now we're gonna get a little bit of water here. Now, your hair does not have to be damp to apply this. In fact, you really can just apply it to your hairstyle, but you only get some, not that much. At least I might need a bit more, but that's just because my hair, I haven't had a haircut in a while. My hair is kind of long. I ain't no hippie hair, but still a little bit more for the back end. Yeah. You want to get a little bit more. Need it. Want to get your sideburns there. Okay. Now, I had somebody ask me the other day how I do my pompadour. Now, I've seen a lot of different videos of how to do it, and while I don't always get the big high one like Elvis used to, although I try, what I usually do is I usually take this comb right here. Got this from Locks. We still support Locks. This is, it says right there, Locks and Company, LTD Limited. This was an oxbow, is what they call this type of comb. I bought this one. I just thought it was really cool looking. It's cool. So, what you want to do is you want to comb all your hair down straight. Get my eyes there. Now once you got it all straight, you want to start with the sides. So, a little bit of water here. And you want to just kind of start combing it back. I start with this side all the time, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Sideburns. Alright, now, I'll take this, you want to start parting it. And you want to get that line, you want to get that line. Now, usually I would have my line cut in most of the time, but see? Get that line. Now, once you have that line, and you get everything pushed over to this side, like I do, then you want to start combing this part back. Now you want to get it back. Get the sideburns, of course. And you want to take this front of this up, pull back, up and pull back, up and pull back, up and pull back. And you kind of want to try to get as much of it pulled up as you can. Just like that. And you can just, style it. Now, once you have this, you can start, getting it all. Once you get the front up, the rest of it you can comb back, all back. And, if you got long hair like I do and you want to keep that, working out the sides, a little ducktail in the back there. That's it, guys. So, if you guys want to get something that really works for your hair, I would suggest Royal Crown hairdressing. The reason I say get Royal Crown is because it's old school, in my opinion, and it really works. It'll keep your hair in place. And that's that. So, Royal Crown, Celsius, combo. So, until we meet again, stay tough, stay true, and roll with the beat. It's Memphis Greenster signing off.